Always the game against Man United will be a table-topping clash. I think we're obviously in our minds of the fact that we've dropped quite relatively easy points in the last few weeks. Some home games, and the Fulham one springs to mind straight away. So we're in a position now where we really want to get a result there. We want to go there to win the game or not to get beat. There is still a long way to go regardless, but it's a very important game.
John Terry's been rallying the troops and he's been saying that it's very easy to forget that, you know, despite having a few disappointments, we're still in the hunt for three competitions.
Yeah, and I think it just shows you the publicity around Chelsea now. I think if you drop a few points, people jump on it straight away, but to be fair, Liverpool have dropped points, Man United have dropped points, no one's pulled away from us, and Arsenal behind us, so it's the same for everyone. What's now is like starting the second half of the season, all pretty much level. I know we're a few points behind, but that can change very quickly. So we need to start this part of the season very strong.
So many of these clashes between the two sides have ended up in a draw. How do you think you can break down their defence?
Well, we've done it quite a few times over the last few years. I know they've been tight games at times, but I do remember some comfortable wins against Man United as well a few years back. So we just have to play our own game. As I said before, Man United is a great arena to play in. They always give you a little bit of time on the ball at times, and we need to make the most of that. With plenty of passing and movement in our team, and we've got players up front hopefully that can score the goals. So we need to go there with a real air of confidence. OK, we've dropped points recently, but we know we have it well in our means to beat them.
A couple of strong positives. Obviously, our away record still phenomenal. 13 months. Old Trafford, we've done well there historically as well, and your own form as well, scoring 2 against Fulham, and another Chelsea milestone coming your way as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, my form's pretty good. I thought that all season really, so that's nice for me. But yeah, our away form's been very good. It's something that's kind of been pushed aside from the outside, and people just concentrate on our home form. But inside camp, we know we're confident when we go away from home. And Man United, it has been generally a pretty good ground for us. So we need to take that into account, and we need to go there, as I said before, with a real confidence that we've got the players to beat Man United, and that's something we've shown before, and we have to show it again.
And just finally, just talk us through the danger men, people that you'll be keeping an eye on in the United game.
Well, the obvious ones, I think, there's quite a few to pick from up front, but if you could pick a couple, it would be Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney. I think Rooney is the amazing talent that he is, we all know that, and especially for big games, he's going to be very up for it. Ronaldo, World Player of the Year, have the ability to change a game in the second, always has real ding-dongs with Ashley whenever he plays against him. So them two, and if you go past them two, you've got Berbatov, Tevez, and all these players. So they've got a lot of strength and depth up front, but we've got a strong defence as well.
Message for the travelling fans?
Keep doing what you're doing. I think our travelling support has been fantastic, and it was a frustrating thing about Fulham. They absolutely dominated the game in terms of fans. They took the whole end. They sang throughout the game, and a last-minute disappointment. And I know how much they feel it, and just a message that we feel it as much as they do when we don't get a result, and we'll try and make sure we get the right one.